What's up, Wargamers? Welcome back to World of Wargaming. I'm Isaiah. Today we're back in the streets for a game of Chromehammer Ascension. Still hunting these trade secrets. God, I hope they turn up this game. But before we get into the game, if you haven't considered hitting that like, subscribe, or bell notification, please consider doing so, as it really does help the channel out and helps keep you aware of whenever I post new content, which is usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Also, if you'd like to help the channel out a little bit further than that, you can consider checking out the Patreon or the Redbubble, which both have links down in the description. And then let's get into this game of Chromehammer Ascension. Alright, so this is going to be our table for today's game of Chromehammer Ascension. We're over in kind of another part of the commercial district. For our city event, we got a supply shortage, so there are no loot crates, and they are -1 guard when they, on that first round, when they get their guards. Our glitch was nothing that pertained that had to do with cloning, which I wasn't doing. Didn't buy anything, paid my upkeep. I'm currently sitting at 6 gigabit coins. I did give that hacking device to Rocco, and he picked up the Wear Haywire to go with it. So we'll get to see. Hopefully I'll get to use that at some point. There's a 50-50 chance that when we get reinforcements, they're going to be synth, which is what I would use that against. There's a data terminal in the shopping center, and there's another data terminal here. And then we've got our pedestrians and passersby. And again, same as last time, they don't really have any effect on anything. Now I'm starting, because of the way I do my stealth at the beginning, I kind of randomize it except for the VIP. So we've got this House Kobold, who is hired us or helping us get some business records from this Corvus Gaming shop right here. That's where the records are stashed. It's on a PC or whatever in the back of that shop. Obviously, it's a front for some type of other operation of Dracoteca Farm. That being said, I may be spending a fair chunk of my first turn, depending on how my orders go. I'm doing some lay low orders and stuff. But let's see what the orders are. 4 orders. Okay, so I'm going to lay low with Rocco and Kit because they were both at 1 stealth. Copperhead is also at 1 stealth, but I'm kind of okay with her not necessarily being stealth the whole time because she's kind of beefy. We're going to move out with Felix going this way for 6, so he'll lose a stealth, and we're going to move out with the VIP 3. Felix making it 12 to right there. VIP coming up behind him. 9 to right there, and we'll go spawn some guards. We got 1 guard up top. We got a guard in this corner and a guard in that corner, and these 2 are just going to be moving up the board. They're not going to be able to get to anything. This one, however, is going to be able to move up and try to scan. So he's going to move up 4. It's -2 for patrol speed, and he is within 9. So let's try to make a scan. They would be at a 4 here because there are other punks within assault range. That's a 5. So nothing. Because that was a fail within 9, he will then move in a random direction. Patrol speed, which will be this way. So to there. Ish. Both of these guards moving at speed towards here, where there is a punk within 3 inches of an objective, because the VIP counts as an objective. Our second guard moves up and into the back door of the shopping center. Bring it back to me for orders. 3. Okay. I need to do something about that over there in a big way. 3 orders. I think they're good to just kind of stay put for the moment. I'm not super worried about them, so those are gonna, yeah, they're gonna stay put. I think it's gonna be these 3 right here most likely. So Rocco's gonna move out because I want to get him to a data terminal so he can do his work. That's okay. So he's down to 3 stealth. But he's gonna haul tail. That will take him to just within the entrance of the shopping center, and we can get a little look down through there. Okay, so Copperhead is going to step over to here, grab some cover from that wall, and take a shot at this fellow. I'm looking for a 6 here. Yes, that will absolutely hit. I have a heavy pistol, which is +1 damage. 5, so that's 6 damage. So that will drop that guard to 1 health because they have 7. It will, however, expose her, so we'll get a D6, 5. So they're going to get 6 response points, which will bring on a reinforcement at the end of this phase. That guy, however, after losing that health, will be retreating back, I believe, and retreating back around this corner of the mall. I was going to try to get Kit in there to finish him off, but at this point, I'm really not sure that I have the range. Like, I would need at least a 4, I think, on the move out. Well, 3. All right, so I need at least a 3 on the move out order because she can attack after, she can engage after moving out and attack. That's where we're going. That'll get me there. The 9 took me to like right there. Now the best part about this is if I kill him here, then I stay hidden, so they don't get any more to their response meter. But I gotta win. 5 and I'm +2, so 7. Yes, that's gonna murderate him. They're gonna get a D6 for me killing him, but they're not gonna get anything for me becoming exposed because nobody walked away from the fight. They're going to get 3. So not enough to get a protocol and a reinforcement. So that's good. And then that was my 3 orders. Wait. Yep, that was my 3 orders. So we'll go to the bad guy phase. Let's see what we get off of the chart. 1, we're going to get some implant infantry coming in on this corner. All the bad guys just are double moving to try to get position. So he moves further up into the shop. Our friends over here move up and grab cover behind this van. And that brings us back to the order phase. 3. Oh my goodness, my orders are not great today. At this point, I got to do something with these friends. Like they're in a bad way right now. So Rocco's gonna move out. Maybe. Kit's gonna move out. Try to get her into position. 1 inch. So just up to the back door. We're gonna move out with Rocco. 6. All right, so he can go pretty much wherever I want him to. And I think I want him just there. I've got 1 left. And it's gonna be Johnny. I need to move. Oh no, because she's exposed. She is exposed, so they will move towards her, but they'll still stop and scan him. So I'm gonna just move her, and then I'm gonna take a shot at that guy right there. I think. So we're looking for an 8 to hit here. That is not an 8. She doesn't have any street cred, so nothing there. And that is all of my activations. We'll go to bad guys. So this guy wants to move, but there's not really anywhere that he can move and keep his shot on Copperhead and have cover. So he'll shoot from where he is. Looking for a 2 because of the range. That's a 1, so he'll deal 1 damage to Copperhead. These fellows, find that they are. We'll move up just a little bit to here. Grab some corner cover. And then, let's see, cannot, so they'll move another D6, another 2, which will just stop them where they are because of cover constraints. And then we've got our friend in here who doesn't want to give up his own cover to take a shot, so he'll shoot from where he is. Looking for a 1 because of cover and range. Not going to hit. All right, back to my orders. Give me a good one, 5. Okay, so every 5, not everybody, because I have the VIP who has to have an order to activate as well. I can only have move out orders. So, what do I want to do here? Oh, no, wait, sorry. Back up. He would not have shot at me. He would have scanned, which still would have been a fail. But he would have scanned because I'm hidden. I forgot about that. My bad. Oh, I gotta think for a second. This is the first time I've been able to do this many things at one time. I gotta think for a second. So Kit needs a 2 to get into melee range with that fellow. That will do it. That'll actually get her all the way to right here, where they'll swing. All right, that's not a great swing for me, but not true. So they'll take 1 damage. So they're at a 3. I'm also at a 3 because I'm +2 because I started the attack hidden, and I have +1 for my blade. So it's a tie. So we both take 1 damage, and I'm not stepping away. So we fight again. Oh, geez. That one is going to be a loss to me. That's going to be 4 to their 5. So I will take 1 damage, and then I will step away and become exposed. I am going to step away this way, back outside the back entrance of the mall. We'll go to Copperhead next, I think. 2 stealth on her. She will become exposed there because somebody walked away from the fight. Oh, geez Louise. So that's going to be 8 total. So that'll take them to a 9 plus 8 goes to a 17. So then we get a protocol and a reinforcement at the end of this phase. Copperhead as my 3rd? No. First activation. Kit was my 1st. So Copperhead is going to go this way and take a shot at the guy inside over here. So, correction. Copperhead's going to stay put and shoot at that fellow. I need an 8 here. I'm -1 because I didn't move, +1 because they have cover. There we go. There's an 8, and because I have a heavy pistol, I'm +1 to this. That's 6 damage. Yes! Forced him into a retreating position, which is pretty much exactly what I wanted to happen. Rocco's going to come out and carry out to hack this. So I'm currently -2 to my target number. 1 for being leaked, and another for the hacking device. So looking for a 6. Ooh, absolutely. So we're going to pull 2 pay data out of that because I'm a data miner, along with a gigabit coin. Correction. I get 2 pay data because of the scenario, and then I get a gigabit coin because I'm a data miner. which will bring me, that's 1, 2, 3. I got 2 activations left. We'll start bringing Johnny up. Okay. That should get him to up behind the SUV. Yeah. So we'll bring him up to right there. He will lose a point of stealth, however. That was 4. We'll move out with the VIP because they won't attack it and it just has to stay within line of sight of me. So we'll start moving that up the board some. So it's going to go 11. Where's the big widget? This guard will move to attack. I'll have the -1 here. But it doesn't matter because that's a 5 goes to 4, goes to +1 for my weapon. Or my my weapon. To their 4. So 1 damage to them, and then they will retreat back to where they came. Okay, that worked out beautifully for me. This one will defend away and heal 1. These guys, however, will push. If they get right there, that's not cover for them. So I think they'll stay put and try to make a. Oh no, because they'll move to the exposed. So yeah, they'll move this way. And then they'll move a D6, 1, so just up to the bumper there. Or no, they wouldn't. I think at that point, let me double check. So they would stop here, wouldn't be able to see her, but would try to scan Johnny. So let's roll the dice into the subway station. Oh geez. So it's a 5, and a 5 is a fail. That's a fail within 9, but not within enough for a close call, so they will move a random direction. 1. I think 1 is they stay put, 6 is I get to choose. Also a protocol and a reinforcement to address. So the protocol was traps, which we have marked on the board with the red circles, and the reinforcement was a wyvern, which brings us back to me doing stuff as things begin to get a little bit hairy over here. So we got 5 orders. 5 orders is good. We'll start with Kit, who wants to stay away from these traps. Gotta stay out of assault range from them. So we're gonna move to here, and we're gonna take a shot at him. That will not hit. He is, however, definitely in firefight, so he will shoot back at me. Looking for a 2. That is a 2, so that'll hit me for 2. Johnny is gonna move to right here. I have the movement to get there and snag a little bit of cover, which allows Copperhead to move up to here and take a shot there. So looking for a 7 here. That is a 5. Yeah, that's a 5. So no hit. They do get to firefight back at me. This is going to be tough. So looking for a 4. That's a 1. Okay, that's of what they could have gotten. That's other than not getting anything, that's about the best I could have hoped for. That's 3. We're going to move out with the here, which should get them over to there. Yes. Gets them to the shop. They'll be able to do their thing, and I'm still in line of sight of a party member, so I'm good there. And just to make sure, we're gonna, that was 1, 2, 3, 4. What do I do here? I think we're gonna my last order is going to go to Rocco, who will move out, has room to get out this door without triggering that trap. So let's see how fast we go. 3, so we're going to go 8 to get him to just there. So this guard will move to attack Kit. I am at the -1 here. Ooh, jeez Louise. 2, I go up to 4. That is 2 damage to me, which might be enough to take me out. Not enough to take me out because I have some... It won't take me out because I have a Ronin edge that gives me extra HP. And then I will back away to right there. Make a hasty retreat. And then I should be able to defend around that corner next turn and start working on trying to get myself back together. This guy will regroup again. These will move into Copperhead. And make their attack. I'm at the minus here, but I have a plus because they're a squad. Ooh, so I am gonna get whacked here. They will hit me for 3 damage there. Ouch. And then I will back away to there because I am the runner. And then the Wyvern will move over to there. It won't be able to see me because of the linear terrain, so it'll move another D. Oh, no, it ignores linear terrain. Nope, correction. It can move over them without penalty, but they still block its line of sight. So it can't see me, so it'll move another D6. 1. And that does it for all the baddies, bringing it back around to me. Okay, so that's 6 orders. So everybody gets to do stuff this time. So Kit, automatically, she's going to defend around and heal point ahead. Okay, so Rocco is moving out to here, and then he's going to use the wares on his hacking device, which it says it works the same way as a spell, but it's not technically a spell. So I have 1d6, and I have +1 mastery for wares from the hacking device, but I have -1 because I'm moved. So we roll this dice. And on the first one, it's pretty much just a guaranteed success because if you're at the moment, for me anyways, because my damage is, I have no damage. So anything I roll is going to be a success. So this sets my damage taken to 3, and the spell is a success. So this unit, which is a synth unit, will engage and attack an ally. There'll be the dice that looks like mine. So that's 4 over 1. So that'll deal 3 damage to the Wyvern. And then they are fragged. Which will give them, they're going to get a bunch of stuff on the response meter here. Because they're going to get, Rocco had 2 stealth plus a d6. Oh, geez, Louise, 8. So that's up to 25. So that's a protocol and a reinforcement. And then they get a d6 because I fragged an enemy. 2. Okay, so that's protocol reinforcement. That's not too terrible, and that's at the end of the phase. Bringing me to Johnny. Who is going to shoot at the Wyvern. He is hidden, so -1 to 6. Looking for a 6. That is a hit with a 7. And damage. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. That might actually kill the Wyvern. In fact, kill the Wyvern. However, they're going to get some more response points. So he had 2 stealth. That's 9. And then we get a d6. So that's 5 more. So that's the 34. So that's 2 protocols and a reinforcement. And then a d6 for fragging an enemy. So 4 more. So that's 2 protocols, 2 reinforcements currently. At least I cleared off some of the other ones that were on the board. Okay, Johnny's exposed. And then Felix is just going to move out 2 inches. So he's going to go 6, 6, 2 more to right there. Okay, so let's check these protocols we get. We get Scent, and we get Sus, or Suspicious. So Scent, I know, knocks 2 stealth off of everybody. The only person who has any stealth is Felix, so he'll drop to 3. And then let me check and see what the Suspicion, every corp unit would get to make a scan on a free scan on a unit that's close to them, but none of my units. Well, no. But he's not in line of sight. And in line of sight. And currently, Felix is not in line of sight from him, because Felix is currently hidden. And let's see what we get on the reinforcements. So we're going to get a 2, which is some Chrome Commando. And we're going to get a 3, which is a full-on Borg. Chrome Commando comes in up top. And Borg comes in down bottom side. We do have some enemy things to do. So Borg is going to move up and try to take some shots at Rocco, I would imagine. He's going to try to find himself some cover to do it, though. They're pretty slow and don't really have much for their shooting. So he's just going to move up his 4 inches, take a shot at Rocco, which will hit for 2 damage. And this fellow will move to right there, and he will also try to take a shot at Rocco. Oh my goodness, and he hits as well. Rocco has street cred, so he's going to force him to re-roll this. Oh, bully. So that will frag Rocco. That's unfortunate. Really unfortunate. So up here, we'll go up here to this back side. We're gonna move 6, and then a d6, 4, in pursuit of that exposed punk. I think we move 6 this way, and then another 4 to right there. And then it'll bring it back to me. 6. Okay, so that's everybody gets to do stuff. So we're going to do the carry out order here, which is an auto success. Okay, so Copperhead's going to regroup. Defend goes away. Kit is going to defend away again. Ooh, mercy. Here. That goes. She keeps that and heals another point of damage. Johnny will move up to here and then take a shot at that guard. So looking for an 8 here. That is a 6. Johnny has a street cred. I'm going to re-roll that. Oh my goodness. That is a 9. That will indeed hit. for 1 damage. Whatever, it's enough to make that guard defend away. So that's good. That's a good thing. Felix is just gonna move back some to right there. And then we'll go to the bad guys. Again, he's gonna defend away. Turn tail. Heal a point of damage. We're gonna move 4 here. There we go. So move up to here. See anything, so he'll move another D6, another 1 inch. That's fitting for him being a slow robot boy. To right there. Our friend up there is gonna move his 6. Grab that corner. And take a shot at Johnny. Looking for a 1. Does not get it. And that... Oh, we got our bad guy around here who's going to continue to chase. Let's see. All right, so he will move to the corner, keep his cover, and take a shot at... He's looking for a 2. That does not hit. I am in firefight range, so I can react, and I will do so by moving away. I'm going to go to right there. That way I can safely regroup next turn. Copperhead can maybe fall over there and try to do some work on it. Orders. 5. That'll get everybody. So we're gonna, first off, we're going to move out with the House Kobold for 4. You gotta run, little Kobold, because we gotta go. Copperhead is gonna come to the corner and take a shot at that guard. Looking for an 8 because of the guard's cover. That is a 6. Will not do the job, and that should be out of firefight range. Yes, it is. Kit will regroup. Johnny will take a shot at that dude, looking for looking for a 7 because I didn't move. That is a 7 exactly for 2 damage. Felix will stay put for now. I'm trying to get myself to a position where I can just get away at this point before things get any worse and I potentially lose any more friends. Borg moves up to take a shot at Johnny, looking for a 2. Does not hit. Johnny will use his firefight reaction to step away. But I'm going to step away into cover. We've got this one who will come. Oopsie. Yep. Back up to the van. Take a shot at Johnny. Looking for a 1 because range and cover. Nope. That misses, fortunately, and not in firefight. This guy's gonna just start running towards me. 6, and then he'll go another D6, another 6. Okay, let's go. He wants it. And then this guard will keep his cover and take a shot at Copperhead, looking for a 1. That is a 3. No hit. All right, orders for me. 4, which gets almost everybody. So we got to move out with the House Kobold. So another 4. We move out with the Kobold, Johnny, and Felix, and we're going to regroup again with... No, we're not. No, we're not. We're going to take the shot with Copperhead. Looking for an 8. Hits. for 7 damage. That will frag that guard out. It will, however, get them... Let's see. Oh, yes, that will get them another 30. That'll be another protocol. So not another reinforcement at the moment, which is good for me. Let's see what the protocol is. 3 proprietary drivers. All punks with cybernetics will start stunned at the end of this turn. So at the end of the turn. So I killed the guy. Protocols go off. So I would be stunned. Kit would be stunned. She's the only one who currently has cybernetics. His movement does not quite bring him into combat with Johnny. So he'll take a shot at him. Looking for a 3 here. That is a 4, which is a miss. But I can firefight. And I'm just going to step away, I believe. No, because I got to be... Because Kit's not going to be able to move off the board. So I got to hang on a little bit longer. I'll shoot back. I miss. These guys just move up. Not really anything that they can do. Because they had a double move. They couldn't see anything after their first movement. So we'll come to orders for me. 6. That's beautiful. So we're going to start by moving out there. So 9 inches. Kit will take a defend order to shake the stun. So she can move that speed away. So we'll go to right here. Shake the stun. Keep the defend. Heal a damage. Copperhead. Johnny. Johnny will shoot here. Yeah. Hits for 2 damage, which is enough, however, to make his reaction to that firefight to be to fall back. Felix will just move over, as will Copperhead. And we'll go to the last round of bad guys doing stuff because I'm off the table next turn. He doesn't matter because he'll just defend away and heal a damage. This guy will move up to there, take a shot at Johnny, looking for a 3. Hits for 2. I'm going to fall back here. I'm not going to shoot back at him. I'm just going to fall back away from the nonsense to there. And then Borg will move up 4 and take a shot at, I think Johnny's probably the closest still. Maybe Kit. Gonna be but Kit's a block shot, yeah, because the Kobold's in the way. So shooting at Johnny, looking for a 4 because of range, or a 2 because of range. That is a fail. And then as soon as it's my turn, well, I don't know, I guess let me check orders. Yes, everybody will walk off the board out of the neighborhood and get back to home base. So let's get into some cleanup. All right, so we got 1d6 plus 3 gigabit coins. 4, so 7. That's pretty good payoff. And then we got some rep for everybody who survived. So Johnny gets 6. Felix gets 3. Kit gets 1. Copperhead also gets 1. Those friends are gonna get end up getting having enough rep there to get a street cred. Then we got to see what happens with our friend Rocco. So that is a 25. He's tagged. Whew, that was real close to being captured. 25 is tagged, so he's got +1 tag. I may come to regret this, but for right now, I want this payday. So I'm going to sell off the pay data I have, the research pay data I have, which is the 3s, to roll that many dice and get that much gigabit coin. Oh, that was definitely worth it. That's 18, 22, 23, 25 gig of Bitcoin. Yeah, that was worth it. That was worth it. Taking me up to 39 gig of Bitcoins. But now let's see if I regret it, because let's see if I roll that 5 I've been looking for. Of course I do. I rolled 2 5s. So now I'm going to be hunting 3s. That's the way she goes. At least I got my mission completed. I got the business records I was looking for. I got the house Kobold home safely. And nobody died, got fragged, or got captured. Or nobody died or got captured. I'm going to call that a win. Successful day. We're going to probably spend some money at the next go. Thanks so much for tuning in, hanging out while we play some Chrome Hammer Ascension today. Hope you have an absolutely amazing rest of your day. And as always, I'd like to say a big, huge, from the bottom of my heart, thank you to our patrons who support us and pledge to us over on Patreon. You guys are the absolute best. If you enjoyed the content you saw here today and that's something that you would like to consider doing to help out the channel, go over there, check out the link in the description, check out the Patreon. There's a lot of cool stuff over there, including access to our Discord server. Talk to me, hang out with me, talk about our work, what we got going on in the hobby, some shout outs, all kinds of cool stuff. Check it out if that's something that you think you would be into. And regardless of whether or not you do that, I want you to know that I am incredibly grateful that you decided to stop by and spend part of your day with me today, rolling dice and pushing toy soldiers around. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and as always, may the dice be ever in your favor.